Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland.
Rajay Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Francisco Lindor gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a look to first by Liriano, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Mike Napoli will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Throw over to first.
He's safe.
Liriano sets. 1-2 on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte moves over. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Michael Brantley steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run is in to score from second. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Jaso won't be in time. He's safe at the plate. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder Starling Marte.
Ground ball left side. Santana's got it. A quick out number 1. Gregory Polanco will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
John Jason will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Marlon Byrd makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Loney. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Gung's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jason Kipnis will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Liriano has his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded to the right. Harrison has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Jung Ho Gong will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind him a count, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Line towards center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Set to get his evening at the plate started, James Loney, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now. David Freese will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Francisco Liriano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Corey Kluber set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up. Liriano into his motion. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Rajay Davis will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Polanco is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Mike Napoli. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Hayward. And that's the third out. Josh Harrison digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there. Starling Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Up high, 2-1 now. to 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
Gregory Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. One out and a runner on third. To first. Napoli's there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. John Jaso bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 1-2. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Lifted the other way to left center. Davis on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the tying run comes around to score from second. The relay throw, and Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Scorched to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Ready now, Marlon Byrd. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Lays off 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. There's Harrison for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. David Freese is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Santana. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting.
Francisco Liriano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Settling in now, Josh Harrison. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Starling Marte will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Davis moving in, and that retires the side. Yan Gomes will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Smoke toward third. Backhanded. And he'll get in there safely. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get to. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Juan Uribe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Uribe.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what. After seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Rajay Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hard hit at third. There's Harrison for one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Mike Napoli digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Kyle Crockett is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Gregory Polanco will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And Williams will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 29, Ken Williams.
And that's in there for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. John Jaso will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
Francisco Cervelli.
Hits this one hard the other way. Santana scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Junho Gone.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Tap foul at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And Liriano's ready. Here's the first pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Williams shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Michael Brantley digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Marlon Byrd will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a throw over. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Yan Gomes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Archimedes Caminero will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Caminero. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing right field. Number
Oliver Rosas will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Freese will get this one in, and there are 2 away now. Jason Kipnis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away. Williams
Retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. Jason Hayward will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Too high. 1-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. Over to the bag is Napoli as he handles it himself for the out. James Loney will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Napoli is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. David Freese will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Zach McAllister will come in and pitch now.
For Cleveland, number 34, Zach McAllister. This change for the
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Catching, number 87.
Hit in the air to right field. Bird is there, and the inning is over. Zach McAllister will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Abraham Almonte is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Abraham Almonte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freese in foul ground. 1 away. Rajay Davis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Number 30 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Francisco Lindor steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dan Otero will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Dan Otero.
Archimedes Caminero will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Christian Colon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something.
Number 49.
And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single. Josh Harrison steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping him close.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz. Mike Napoli will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left, and that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He drew a walk his first time up. Feliz sets. First pitch on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Grounded down the third baseline. Freeze is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box, Ken Williams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Francisco Cervelli stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Gong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Jason Hayward gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. James Loney steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Sean Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3.
Brian Shaw will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Oliver Rosas is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Catcher, Oliver Rosas.
Feliz is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. This is pulled into right. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brian Shaw. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time, and the side is retired. David Freese strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Pirates.
From the stretch.
Baseman, number 7.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Neftali Feliz stands in.
Pittsburgh. Catcher.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Harrison has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Tommy Hunter will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no, he can't make the play. Still 2-2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting number 6.
Starling Marte steps into the box in a big spot with that winning run at second. The double play, however, is in order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Yeah, and as a hitter right here, you've got to look for something up in the zone to try to elevate the ball. Look for something to drive.
Cody Allen comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ken Williams, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Francisco Cervelli digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On the ground to third, scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Indians,
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Francisco Lindor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. On to first, and they're not doing a whole lot against Feliz here. 2 away now. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Line to left. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jung Ho Gong steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Sean Rodriguez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 30 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Carlos Santana comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Michael Brantley stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. 3-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Oliver Rosas will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Tony Watson will come on and try to get out of this mess here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the double steal is on here. Oh, he serves this one out into right field, and it's going to fall in, a base hit. The throw home, and he's safe. Jason Kipnis struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with one down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Freese will lift this one in, and there are 2 away now. Cody Allen steps in now.
Pitcher number 37, Cody Allen.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit to first. To his right, Rodriguez. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, David Freese, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Allen has the target. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Tony Watson comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Jordy Mercer.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Rosas is under it, and a rather easy first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Harrison. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Starling Marte to the bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. The big bat tonight for the Indians. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he watches ball one. Sale's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ian Desmond will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, two down. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jackson moves over, and the inning is over. Number 12 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Deoner Navarro will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First offering on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier. He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Kike Hernandez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Settling in now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey Seager.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting sixth.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kyle Schwarber stands in.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Ripped down the first base line. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting eighth.
Logan Forsythe digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now. 1 out and a runner on third. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch, Kevin Kiermaier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Eaton going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Eaton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Avisail Garcia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Desmond giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Laurie, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Desmond on the move. He dives, but he can't make the play. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Austin Jackson steps into the box.
Austin Jackson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. A man at third with 1 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired. 2 down now. Melky Cabrera gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And he is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Adam Eaton will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Number 12 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Number 79.
Jose Abreu gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ian Desmond is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 20, Ian Desmond.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Nelson Cruz.
Rounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The throw to third. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third. Kike Hernandez comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First delivery to him on the way. Ryan Rua will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Count 1 and 2.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Nope.
Ball 2. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Kyle Schwarber steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And how about back-to-back?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Deoner Navarro digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And a half-hearted throw to first by the right fielder, but he's in there easily. Todd Frazier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Up next for Chicago, designated hitter, Abasayu.
A 2-run homer that time for Todd Frazier. Number 10 for him on the year as they take the lead forward. Here's the first pitch to him. Avisail Garcia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Desmond. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brett Laurie. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Digging in, Austin Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And that misses inside 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Grounded to third. Seager comes up with it, and they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Adam Eaton steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Logan Forsythe is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Sail into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Laurie's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Elvis Andrus will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Number 12 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Leading off the fourth for the White Sox, the shortstop, number 12.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez is there. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. Drilled on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. It looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Desmond ranging back. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it is now 7-3. Hit to third. To his left, Seager. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Brett Laurie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Nelson Cruz steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Kike Hernandez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a waste pitch there. 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Austin Jackson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder.
Holland into his motion. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Melky Cabrera will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. One there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Adam Eaton will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. This is hit softly to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Ryan Rua. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And that was a big strikeout in this game, too. If you remember, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he's got to be looking for a much more productive at-bat this time.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Number 12 steps in now.
And leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, number 12.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Jose Abreu digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1. 7 runs on 12 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Deoner Navarro ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Bill Gonzalez will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Bill Gonzalez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Rua is there. Let's see if they try it. And he is in there. Todd Frazier steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Avisail Garcia will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Justin Morneau will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 15,
Brett Laurie strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Elvis Andrus will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Ian Desmond ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Nelson Cruz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Up top, it's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Kike Hernandez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is eaten, he can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now an 8-6 ball game. Corey Seager steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Austin Jackson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Melky Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Sean Tollison will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first. Nobody out, runner on first. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Adam Eaton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
number 12 will dig in now. 2 hits in 4 at-bats thus far tonight. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Jose Abreu stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. And he's safe. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Rua calls for it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Rua, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Logan Forsythe will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Kevin Kiermaier will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Todd Frazier stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rua will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brett Laurie. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. On the ground to third. To his left, Seager. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here. Matt Albers will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Kyle Seager is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up.
Seager.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Ian Desmond.
On the ground near home. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit hard back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's